So I'm here with Wunderhorse at Boardmasters. How are you guys feeling?
Good. We're all right.
All ready to get on at 3 o'clock in the rain.
Yeah. Classic British festival, I guess. Rainy.
Are you guys going to be doing any surfing, or is that not your thing?
I'm going to surf tomorrow. I live here, so
sick.
yeah, I live in Newquay, so I think we've got somewhere to be on Monday, but I think there's some waves tomorrow, so yeah.
Is there anyone on the bill that you guys want to see?
Do you know, I haven't actually...
That's the thing with festivals with us. I think the more festivals you do, you just turn up and just kind of do it. And you sort of find out what's happening on the day. So
we'll be here for the day, though. We'll go and have a look around.
To be fair, you guys supported Sam Fender, didn't you? And he's playing tonight.
He's playing,
So that could definitely be a shout.
Try and catch up with him.
Kind of gutted to miss Trace and Status yesterday. Actually.
That went insane, I'm not going to lie. Yeah.
Did Stormzy come out in the end?
He didn't, no. And neither did Becky Hill.
Because they just released a track, right? So
that's what I thought. They did play the song, but he wasn't there in person.
I see.
Yeah. So when you guys started Wunderhorse, what was like the incentive? And do you think it's changed like since when you first started?
Yeah, it has changed, yeah. Well, it started off, Jacob started a solo project many years ago now, like maybe a lot longer than you might think. Like 7 years ago we started playing together.
Yeah, it's been a while.
And then about 2 years ago this man joined and just kind of was the final piece of the puzzle really, and we thought we'd give it a go as a band.
It worked, yeah. It just worked.
Because Jacob, you were in, is it the Dead Pretties before
Dead Pretties,
this?
Yeah, I was in the band until I was from about 17 to 20, and then that all kind of ran its course and went a bit wrong. And,
how do you think, like, artistically, you changed between that time and Wunderhorse starting?
I think it's just Wunderhorse. Obviously, I guess you do a bit of growing up just naturally, but I think Wunderhorse maybe incorporates more of the influences that I was kind of keen to incorporate in Dead Pretties, but couldn't. It wasn't really an appropriate vehicle for the kind of stuff that I wanted to do.
I feel like lyrically, like Wunderhorse is a lot more like introspective. So a lot of your songs, like with Silver, you released recently, I think that's such a cool track. Like the way that it's talking about how there's like that part of you that you're everyone has that part that they're hiding. How did like the inspiration come for that song?
I don't know. I guess it's kind of always been a thing with lyrics, I guess, and this will probably change now from now on. I think we probably can't do something forever; it gets boring. But so we try and be kind of as honest as possible, and I guess that's something I hadn't touched on yet lyrically, is actually looking at the things that maybe make you who you are and get you places that you want to go, but actually the things within you that get you there are maybe things you wouldn't want to share with the world. And I don't know, maybe that, something along those lines. I don't know.
You rap it in such a good tune that like the vulnerability, it all just meshes into this perfect like piece of art, I think.
Oh, good.
It's really nice. So. And with July, so your live performances are just insane, and specifically July just goes off. Yeah. It's insane. Do you have the live performance in mind as you're making the song, or does it just kind of happen naturally?
I think it just happens. We don't think about anything too much. We just let the song do whatever it does to us and play it live. And,
I think we definitely, when we're in the studio recording the album, we weren't at all thinking that way. But I think as you start to play it live, you start kind of figuring out ways to make it even more exciting to in front of a live audience.
Well, we knew we wanted a live sounding record, which I think we achieved. And then when actually bringing it to stage, give it a bit more beans on top of that.
Yeah. And it just gets crazier and crazier every time. Like.
Well, I think a big thing with the live stuff for us is we don't want anything to become a gimmick live. Like we don't, anything that we do once, we try not to do the same again, because it keeps it fresh for us as well. I mean, a lot of us cut our teeth coming up in live bands, and we never want that to become like a well-trodden or boring thing. So we like a bit of spontaneity and just kind of not knowing what any of us is going to do. We welcome the mistakes and the tragedies that happen when you're on stage. I think it's a good thing.
It keeps it fresh and exciting. Like you can see you guys over and over, and it's never the same, which is really cool. Yeah. So your new album, end of this month?
Yeah.
That's super exciting. So is there any like insights you can give us? What kind of vibe is the album giving?
Well, I don't know, we've already released 4 songs off it, so
I was going to say,
is it more of that really?
Is it in the same sort of vein, or is there any kind of surprises?
No, I think there's a mix of stuff on there. But no, you'll have to see.
There's a couple of slower tunes. I don't know. I think we're
a couple of slow ones.
Yeah, a couple of slow ones.
Yeah.
And what do you reckon is your most like underrated song to date?
Underrated. I don't know.
I don't know how
I don't think
all
we
the
have-
others
yeah,
are
I
rated.
think
I
we're
don't
the
know.
one-
I don't think
we're
we're
not
the
the
ones
ones
to
to
be
answer
answering that
that.
question.
Yeah.
Shout.
We're
What's
unrated.
What's the highest rated? Don't answer that.
No.
I don't know. I don't think we know. Yeah.
And so, if you had to perform one of your songs as like spoken words, so you're not allowed any music, it's just you on stage speaking the lyrics, which song would you choose?
Fucking hell. That sounds terrifying.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I like there's a song we haven't released yet, but it's called Arizona. I really like the lyrics in that, but I don't think I wouldn't call myself a poet or anything. I don't think I could. I think the words and the music, they kind of bounce off each other. They kind of they exist together. And I think some people's lyrics maybe can stand up just as poetry, but I don't know. I don't think I'm the one to do that.
That is very fair. I would probably die if someone asked me to do that. So,
Yeah.
so are you guys doing any other shows like coming up? Any more festivals?
Got a few.
Yeah, we've got a few like small in-store shows dotted around. Yeah, we're playing a couple of shows in I think Belgium and Germany.
Yeah, Lowlands and Pucklepop. Pop, I don't know how you say it.
And then Reading and Leeds obviously as well.
Nice one. Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be fun. That's gonna be really good.
This is fun. If Wunderhorse was a cult, what would you want your one teaching to be for like all of your fans? You want them to live by this? No pressure.
I'm not sure we're in a position to be giving anyone
Yeah.
advice.
Yeah. Don't listen to us. I think it'd be
Yeah.
probably the number one
And then
rule.
you'll be just fine.
Right, go off and do your own thing. Yeah.
So if you guys were to explore something completely different, what do you think it would be? If you were to jump into like a new genre, are you thinking of any?
We'll have to keep
Musically.
that close to
Yeah.
our chest, I think. We'll
Yeah,
see.
yeah, we
We'll
don't wanna
see.
give
Oh, I'm
too much
excited.
away.
I'm
We
excited.
may go in a different direction though.
We'll see.
Could be horrifying.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
We'll wait and see.
We'll see what happens.
What's your plans for the rest of the day then? You just chilling, set at 3?
Yeah. Play the gig.
See some friends. Got
Yeah.
mates live around here, so
Yeah, got some friends.
Bit of
here.
surfing tomorrow.
Surfing
Is that all of
tomorrow,
you or
yeah.
just you, Jacob?
Mostly just Jacob,
Might
but
just be me.
Nice
yeah.
one.
I mean, everyone's welcome, but I don't know if you guys are going in the van.
I'll be
getting a
holding you
train.
back, I think.
Yeah.
If you guys were gonna soundtrack a film, past or present, you can something that's already happened or something that's new. Which film would you want to soundtrack?
Shit, I've never thought of that, actually.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not much of a film buff, but I don't know. I mean, a Coen Brothers would be pretty great. That'd be cool to do. Maybe like a Darren Aronofsky or something. That'd be cool as well.
That would be sick.
Yeah.
And if you could get your rider sponsored by one brand, who would it be?
Just anyone that doesn't make hummus.
Yeah.
Hummus
It's
is.
an
Yeah,
anti-human
or Guinness,
hummus
maybe.
movement.
Yeah, Guinness.
Yeah.
Guinness can sponsor.
Shout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for chatting to me, guys.
That's
This has
all right.
been
Yeah,
sick,
thank you.
and I'll
This
be
is
seeing you
fun.
guys later. So, have a good one.
Thank you.
Right,
Thank
thanks.
you.